Here's what I think. I think I'm sick of seeing these people everywhere I go. I think I'm sick of seeing them on the internet screaming and crying about how they're nonviolent. You're disrupting people's lives. You're fucking up with people's planned events. Like, dude, these people are so egotistical and so disgusting of human beings that they think that they have the right to disturb or destroy the rest of the world in order to push their agenda. This is why these climate change activists continue to get caught setting the actual fires. They believe that their ends, their means justify the end result that they're after. And dude, they don't. I would love to see this from everybody. I would love to see the police departments from around the world start whooping these people's asses like they should have been whooped 10, 15 years ago when they started with this bullshit. Okay, so I'm a huge fan of this. I hope it happens more, and I hope these people learn that if you're going to fuck around, you're going to find out. The fact that they're screaming and crying, I'm nonviolent. We're done with that shit. We're done. I don't care if you're nonviolent. You're not going to disturb the world of everybody else, okay? And by the way, you're a moron on top of it, all right? You don't understand what capitalism is actually about. You are the arm of the biggest capitalists in the entire world. The oppressive capitalists that these environmentalists hate so much are the people that they do the work for. They don't understand that the climate narrative is coming from the biggest, most oppressive, most powerful companies and individuals in the world. And these people who are the most powerful individuals and the richest and the wealthiest individuals in the world have figured out how to get these morons to think that their enemy is people like me and to come out and like protest against people like me. Small business owners who employ thousands of people in their own communities. Okay? That's what these people are dumb. They're called useful idiots in communist literature, and they're called useful idiots for a reason, because they're useful and they're idiots. And what these people don't understand is that when communism finally takes full effect, they remove all the useless people from society. So let's be real, bro. Anybody who protests capitalism, they're all the same kind of people. They're fucking losers. All right. They're people who have never worked hard, who haven't built anything. They're usually not attractive. They're usually out of shape. They're usually the disgusting, nerdy, social reject type people that don't contribute anything to society. And then they scream and cry and throw tantrums and the whole entire world bows down to them. Dude, that shit's over. Fuck them. Yeah. I love this. I wish it would have been harsher. That's what I wish. Yeah. You know, I love the fact, the best part was when he's driving through, he's on the loudspeaker, said, get out of the way, I'm gonna run you the fuck over. Like, that's what he's saying on the loudspeaker as he does it. And I
thought it was great.
Yeah, more.
Yeah.
More of this.
You should end there with like, I'm Andy Frisella and I approve this message.
Yeah. Well, look, dude, I'm just being real. I can't stand this crybaby bullshit from a bunch of people. You know, like, I've got people that I know who are like, they believe in Bernie Sanders, right? But like, then I look at these people and I'm like, this person's never worked hard. They come from a wealthy place. Yeah. Okay. They are white privilege, the example of white privilege. They don't understand hardship. They don't understand what it means to earn or build or create anything of their own. And because of that, and because they've always been okay, they think that everybody else's wealth should be redistributed and that they should have a piece of everybody else's shit. It's the ultimate definition of entitlement. It's the most anti-American attitude that you could ever have. And I'm sick of it. Yeah. We're capitalists here, all right? We go build shit. The people who build the best shit make the most money. It's a free, open competition. That's how it should be. And the reality of what we got here is we have a bunch of morons who believe in shit that isn't even true. Okay. And they're told by the most powerful people in the world to go hate the rich guy. And then they go hate the guy who's like in the middle and not targeting at the right people. It's ridiculous, dude.
It always baffles me. And it's crazy too, because we got to kind of see it here up close and personal. So you guys remember, if you guys been watching CTIs for a minute, listening, I think maybe about a year ago, we talked about this young, I believe it was in Germany. She was an heiress to this multi-billion-dollar conglomerate, okay? Parents, I think, died. You know, mom died years ago. Dad died. Passed everything to her. the companies, everything. And we're talking like, I mean, I think it was upward somewhere about $7 billion worth of business. As soon as she gets in, she's like, no, I'm gonna shut it down, close everything out.
Yeah.
And one of their distribution centers was actually right here across the street. And 2 months ago, they closed. They're down. I mean, they had probably about a couple of hundred employees here at least, right? Yeah. It just blows my mind, like how that
bro. These people are stupid,
man.
Listen, these are low IQ, stupid people. That's what it is. Okay, they do not understand what they are fighting for. They do not understand that there's evil people out here manipulating them. These people in their hearts believe they're doing the right thing because it sounds good. Yeah. It sounds good to save the planet. It sounds good to care about the environment. But when you start tying it into this ideology that you have no comprehension of, most of these people couldn't describe capitalism to you. They couldn't even understand. They don't understand the difference between oppressive capitalism and ethical capitalism. And the oppressive capitalism, what I'm talking about, is the people who are actually selling them this ideology and getting them to go protest this stuff. So they're actually out there doing the work of the people, right? Because who's going to lose from this? People like me, people who have built businesses from the ground up that employ tons of people in their own community, and they come out and fight to take our shit down, but then who wins as a result of that? Oh, the most rich people in the world, the biggest, most oppressive capitalists in the world. So you have these anti-capitalism dumb fucks out here trying to dismantle their local business owner and in favor of people like BlackRock and people like State Street, right? Or Vanguard. And like, dude, these people are so dumb, they can't understand what they're doing.
I don't get it, man.
Yeah,
I just love the climate change again.
Listen, man.
Argument here, and it's like, okay, I wonder how they got here. How did they get to the protest site? Do you think they drove a car?
Yeah, 100%. And not only that, look, dude, all of these people, like, if you sit in a road and block traffic and you get run over by anyone, that person should be not held liable. Like, you're in the highway. You're in the road. Is it a reasonable expectation that if you run across the highway, you might get hit by a car? Okay, well, if you sit in the road and you get run the fuck over by someone, there should be no charges. There should be nothing. It should just be okay to do. I'm being serious.
Don't go on the road.
Don't go in the road. Don't lay down on the road. Don't block traffic and nothing will happen. That's where society needs to be.
Yeah, I'm with it, man.
You turn a couple of these people into fucking skid marks, bro, they'll stop doing it. They will.
Stinky skid marks.
Yeah. What?
No, I'm just saying like this. Yeah, man, listen. What needs to happen in this country is just not going to be palatable to most people, man. It's not.
What needs to happen in this country is that Americans need to find their motherfucking balls again. Yeah. And they need to say, hey, fuck you, when they don't agree with things. And when people disrupt your daily life, it's, hey, fuck you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, bro, this polite shit that has allowed and enabled all these people to think they're powerful when these are the weakest, sickest, most pathetic humans in our culture. All right. None of these people are ever healthy. None of these people are ever strong. None of these people are ever financially successful. They are the bottom of the fucking barrel of our society. And because we're polite and because we have manners, we tolerate it, which enables them to think that they have power. They do not have power the minute that America goes back to saying, hey, you know what? No. And by the way, fuck you. I'm not listening to anything you say. And just being rude to these people. That's where it needs to get to.
They have no problem being rude to us.
No, dude, remember the mask shit? Yeah. Everybody's screaming at you about the mask. How about this? How about eat a fucking dick? How about that?
A couple of them.
Yeah.
Vegan ones, for all I care.
I didn't have a problem telling people that the first time.
It's real shit, man. It's real shit. Guys, let's get into this cruise.
Where do we go off track with America, bro? Like, where did you guys lose your ability to look someone in the face and say, hey, shut the fuck up? Where?
Like, what point in time did that
happen? Because that's not the America I grew up in, dude. The America I grew up in, like, if people did this shit, you get your ass beat. You got your ass beat. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, change that.
Yeah. Dude, these people need to start getting their asses beat.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Oh, Andy, you're calling for violence. Yes.
Yeah.
That's the only thing they understand.
Yeah.
That's the only thing they understand. I'm nonviolent. Well, you're committing something here that still requires violence to get you to understand the problem. If we start kicking these people's asses when they block traffic and do all this dumb shit, it'll stop happening. Like, that's what needs to happen. Or put them in jail for 6 months automatically. Yeah. You block traffic, dude, you go to jail for 6 months. Watch how many of these people do never block traffic ever again. They'll never do it.
Insurrection.
They'll never do it. Like, if you change the rules to 6 months in jail for blocking a public road, automatically, how many people would do it?
Not many.
None.
No.
It would never happen. The reason these people do this shit is because there's no accountability. It's the same reason these people in Washington, D.C. continue to do what they do. There's no accountability. These people are being coddled and, catered to, and I don't know why. Why do you police even tolerate this shit? That's not freedom of speech. Blocking traffic and creating that's not freedom of speech, bro. You're disturbing the peace. You're disturbing the public, what is our public right to do what we want to do. And the minute that starts happening, these people should go to jail.
Yeah.